Title change on WWE Raw. There has been a title change during tonight's March 2nd episode of WWE Raw at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. At Elimination Chamber in Chicago this past Saturday, Danhausen made his controversial WWE debut to a mixed reaction. Tonight on Raw, Danhausen made his next appearance, appearing in a backstage segment with Adam Pearce and Judgment Day. At the end of his interaction with Judgment Day, Danhausen put a curse on Dominic Mysterio ahead of his Intercontinental Championship defense against Penta. It turns out that curse was successful as Mysterio lost the match and Penta is the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. The finish of the match saw Dominic Mysterio ask JD McDonough and Finn Balor for help, and while McDonough was about to, Balor stopped him and told him to let Mysterio do it himself. Penta then took advantage and landed a Mexican destroyer before pinning Mysterio to become the new Intercontinental Champion. This marks Penta's first title win in WWE following his debut in January 2025. CM Punk and Roman Reigns have once again exchanged some heated words ahead of the WWE WrestleMania 42 main event next month. After Punk retained the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor at Elimination Chamber, the coast is now clear for Punk vs Reigns to take place. On tonight's Raw, they had their second face-to-face. After Reigns came to the ring and said, "Acknowledge me," he was immediately cut off by Punk, who came out and said, "I acknowledge Roman Reigns, but I sure hope you have more to say than that. We didn't spend too much money on one of your appearances just for that, because that could have been a tweet." Punk then pointed out that Philadelphia, where tonight's WWE Raw took place, is the same place Reigns and The Shield debuted as Punk's backup back in 2012. Reigns responded by pointing out that Punk chose the other two Shield members, but didn't choose Reigns. "We brought you back to appeal to the 40-year-old virgins in their mom's basement. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts, maybe draw a house in Chicago. At Mania, I'm gonna send you on one of those John Cena retirement tours, and after that you're gonna go to NXT, and you're gonna teach the next generation, and you're gonna send them up to me, and the tribal chief is gonna smash every one of them." Punk then concluded by making things personal just before the show went off the air. "You're gonna retire, CM Punk? Well, congratulations, you just made the list, because I'm not just gonna beat you at WrestleMania, I'm gonna bury you. And after that you won't be alone, because I'm gonna bury you next to your father."